Alright, so you got your shock absorber. When I took this off, it's pretty simple. You saw all the other steps of taking everything apart in other videos. I'm sure, or you've got this far at least, so you know what's going on. I've already replaced the seal sleeve, or I've put a speedy sleeve over the seal sleeve. Much cheaper option. And basically, all I did is loosen these two nuts or bolts, and that's clamped onto the shock, and it just slid right off. And then you're just going to do the same thing in reverse. The spring is under some load, so coming off was no problem. Didn't come off violently or crazy or fly off there. Just kind of lowered itself as I loosened the nut, and then I pulled it off. Putting it back on, I'm going to put it on as far as it'll allow me to, and then get everything else put together. And then when you lower this tire back down on the ground, you're going to be able to lean on this and put enough force on there to compress that spring enough so this basically bottoms out in the bottom of the casting. You know, you can feel a lip in there. And when it's bottomed out in the casting there, you're where you need to be. Sometimes it might be easier with two people, have somebody else lean on it while you're tightening it. Lean on it, get it to the bottom, tighten these bolts back up, and it's ready to rock. You don't have to mess around with undoing your shock and all that other stuff. Just leave the shock hanging there. And that nut up there is hard to get at anyways. I was initially looking at that, and then I looked at it a little closer, and I went, what am I doing? Making this a lot harder than it needs to be. So, and then took it apart. So, that's that. And there's other videos, of course. You know, you've seen how to take the hub apart and put it back together. All the parts involved with that. I don't feel the need to make you endure watching all of that again here. Although I realize that would be helpful. You know, you can just look at one of those other videos that's dedicated to that instead of making this one a 15-20 minute video. So anyways, thanks. Hope it was helpful.